While the economy and health care continue to be the top issues for voters in this election, for some, the issue is policing and criminal justice reform. That's a big reason they're going to the poll.
Our Scripps national political editor, Joe St. George, breaks down the candidates' positions regarding how they would deal with police in Michigan.
What is the one issue driving you as a voter in Michigan? For every voter, the answer is different, but for some, it's police reform. According to the Washington Post database, there have been 86 people shot and killed by police in Michigan since 2015. So what are the candidates' policies for police reform and criminal justice? Well, President Trump has promised more law and order by increasing funding to hire more officers and stricter penalties for assaults on cops. On criminal justice reform, the president signed a new law shortening some mandatory minimum sentences, which is meant to reduce prison populations. Former Vice President Joe Biden, well, he's called for an increase in funding for police departments, but to hire more social workers instead. He also wants to create a national commission to examine police activity and make officers more responsible for their actions in the court of law. On criminal justice reform, Biden wants to reduce prison populations by making sure no one is imprisoned for, quote, drug use alone. So there are a lot of issues at stake in this election. Police reform, of course, is just one of them. And whoever wins the presidency will not be able to address police reform by themselves. They'll need to involve Congress. In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.